We both know the weekdays come around is when I feel like I'm safe and sound. Why does it have to be that way? Every single day I feel this way.
My heart froze, my shit ice cold, Trey Young. And you know I wear my heart on my sleeve. You hitting all the reads. Pack your shit like you finna leave. I go and hide your keys. Put you in position to win. Bless you without a speed. Bust you down in all the VV. Yeah, we was getting cheap. Overplay my part, I can't breathe. I feel the pain in my lungs. I thought we really was one. My heart cold like Trey Young. Overplay my part, I can't breathe. I feel the pain in my lungs. I thought we really was one. My heart cold like Trey Young.
She ice cold, Trey Young. We both know the weekdays come around is when I feel like I'm safe and sound. Why does it have to be that way? Every single day I feel this way.
My heart froze, my shit ice cold, Trey Young. And you know I wear my heart on my sleeve. You hitting all the reads. Pack your shit like you finna leave. I go and hide your keys. Put you in position to win. Bless you without a speed. Bust you down in all the VV. Yeah, we was getting cheap. Overplay my part, I can't breathe. I feel the pain in my lungs. I thought we really was one. My heart cold like Trey Young. Overplay my part, I can't breathe. I feel the pain in my lungs. I thought we really was one. My heart cold like Trey Young.
She ice cold, Trey Young.
I keep that shit on. The telephone racks, put a drip on me. Keep that shit on. Blowing on the Zion, sipping lean. I keep that shit on. Bad bitches recognize me. I keep this shit on. Yeah. I keep that shit on. Keep this shit on me. Yeah. I keep that shit on me. I keep that shit on. I'ma shine, yeah. I ain't telling lies. I'ma grind, I stay on mine. Yeah, I feel no man. I slang that iron like Tony Stark. Yeah. I hop out for mine. I go fuck for mine. I don't play, I grind. I drop some racks for this shit. All my diamonds gon' shine. I drip on every time. I know I got some dimes. They on my timeline. They in my call log. Okay, I called out. Okay, let's handle business. We stand on everything. You know we pull up with it. We in the city, man, my nigga, but we been did it, yeah. Fire racks, put a drip on me. Keep that shit on. Blowing on the Zion.
What's good, family? It's your boy, Damon, in the building, man. What's good? Want to come chop it up with y'all for about an hour or so tonight. You feel me? Not going to take up too much of your time, man, but just want to get some thoughts that was been racing through my mind all day, man, as I think about our Atlanta Hawks and what moves that we could make in order to get better. What's good, family? How y'all doing? Who we got in here today, man? Tap in with your boy. Tap in. Let me get these shout outs going, man. Shout out that homeboy Xavier, salute. Shout out to homeboy Rod, salute. Shout out to homegirl Mary, salute. The homeboy Harold, salute. H2, salute. SS, salute. Crumb, salute. Who else in here? Jay, salute. Who else we got in here, man? Tap in with your boy. Dap Lover, salute. Who else up in here today? Cujo, salute. DJ, salute. Let me drop the link just in case somebody want to tap in. But I just I just want to get a couple things off my chest, off my mind. Um, and you know, I want to share it with my Hawks, with my Hawks family, because y'all can feel me. You feel me? Oh, finisher in the building. Salute my guy, finisher. Um, salute Dap in the building. Salute to the garage gang. I'm in the garage right now. If you ain't know, we in that garage. You don't believe me? We in the garage. We in the garage right now, chilling. You feel me? Y'all know what time it is. When you see this, you know what time it is. Um, but yeah, I put the link. If anybody want to tap in, hang out for a hot second, we can do that. Oh, we got the homeboy Incog in the building. Let me add my boy. What's good, Incog? What's popping with you?
Man, what it do? What going on?
Nothing much, man. Just wanted to do a quick little show, man. Just had some thoughts going through my head, man. And let me go and get started so I ain't wasting everybody's time. Dex J in the building, salute. Micker in the building, salute. So I'm looking at the offers that that are reported in the trade for Murray. And the thing that caught my eye was the part where it says the Hawks, Dame in the building, salute. When it says the Hawks don't want to take back any salary. They only want expiring contracts and picks in return. When I read that, like for some reason, I had a feeling. I was like, well, maybe the Hawks are going to try to trade Murray and try to get better immediately. Once I read that, that's when I realized that the lie detector said that's a lie. We are not trying to get better. Salute the homeboy Steven in the building. We are not going to try to get better. We are not going to try. Did that sound right? I don't know. We are not trying to get better. We are basically, when they trade Murray, when you see the return, if it's expiring contract and draft picks, we are rebuilding the roster, right? Salute to my guy Kareem. Now, when I say rebuild, to me, rebuild don't mean rebuild and blow up are two different things. Blow it up is when you get rid of everybody and you start from nothing. Rebuild, it just means what it means. We have to rebuild a roster to fit around Trae Young and Jalen Johnson. That's the take that's given by a lot of fans. When you probably should be building a roster around the coach's scheme and how he wants to play, right? Listen, guys, I'm gonna tell y'all this. They're gonna try to, if they trade Murray for expiring contracts and picks, they're gonna try to sell us on creating all this so-called having cap space for a max free agent. But as I know, I'm sure Incog knows, I'm sure a lot of y'all know. When was the last time we got a max level free agent in their prime? Not cats on their way out the door. In their prime. You ever notice anytime we get a superstar in the league, they're past their prime? Old ass Vince Carter. Dwight Howard with a hurt back.
The closest we did was Dwight Howard.
And he had a fucked up back. He was so fucked up, he changed his number to 8. So, I mean, and then he didn't last long because we got him toward the end of the dominant big man era in the league. And like I said, his lower back was jacked up. So, I mean, and I see y'all in the chat, y'all saying Mutombo. Mutombo was when? 90 what? 90 what? Joe Johnson, yep, Joe Johnson. But that's what? 2000 what? 5? When you got Joe Johnson on the sign and trade? And that's why that's one of the reasons, that's why I never disrespect I don't tolerate Joe Johnson slander. Because he's one of the few at the beginning who said he wanted to come to Atlanta. And at the end of the day, that's why I never talk smack about Joe Johnson, because he came here and he tried his best. I mean, at the end of the day, as a player, you're really at the mercy of your front office. You know what I'm saying? If they don't put no real cash beside you, I mean, hey, it is what it is. But they're gonna try to sell us on. They're gonna try to get a free agent. First of all, it ain't no really game changing free agent that's really gonna be available at the end of the season, right? The immediate people who popped in my head, you had Paul George, but hell, they were just I was just reading about Indiana trying to get a what you call a homecoming with PG with Halliburton and Siakam. Um, guys, let me tell you this: when they try to push Kobe Buffkin, we starting over, we rebuilding. And at the end of the day, man, as a lot of us have already had, I mean, excuse me, a lot of us have already displayed. Once again, as fans, we're gonna have to have patience. We're gonna have to have patience because you gotta hope that, and I'm praying to the basketball gods. I'm hoping that Jalen Johnson turned to a baby LeBron or something. I'm hoping that and y'all know I don't like you using that four-letter word hope, but I'm hoping that this Kobe Buffkin kid can emulate what he's doing in the G League at the NBA level. And let's keep it real. We know it's a big difference in competition and coaching at the NBA level than it is at the G League level. So granted, he is balling out in the G League, enough respect, all respect to him. But I'm at the point, if you ain't doing that shit at the NBA level, I ain't even trying to hear that shit. I ain't trying because it don't what you do in the G League don't help us in Atlanta. I need you to come up and do that in Atlanta. And I'm not gonna really put it all on Kobe Buffkin because we all know that you know politics are involved. Who's still here when they bring them up? When they bring them up, how does Coach Quinn feel about having to develop players? I'm sure he did this job and say, you know what, I want to go to a rebuild. I want to go to a team where I got to rebuild. I'm sure he hadn't done that. And y'all know the offers that I've been seeing, all them offers been straight up trash, bro. They've been straight up trash. I'm gonna keep you. I've been trying a lot of the shit. I talk myself into the deals because I'm at the point to where, as a fan, whatever Landry and them do, we just gotta accept it. So I try to talk myself into the deals. You know what I'm saying? But I haven't seen nothing that will make me trade Murray. What about you, Incog? Let me bring on the homeboy Markeith in the building, man.
No,
You don't
no,
see nothing out there that tickled your interest a little bit
Boy,
on a deal for Murray.
no. Murray ain't going nowhere for me. Um, Look, there ain't enough we can get for him. I mean, who we gonna get? I mean, and you look at the history of Atlanta Hawks and our trades. All our trades for like maybe a good 6, 7 years have been one sided. Us picking up expired contracts and stuff. And with Murray, I mean, nah. And being real with you, if you're gonna trade Dejounte Murray, then you might as well trade Trey Young because Trey Young ain't gonna stay. You might as well get something for him if you trade Dejounte Murray. And there isn't anyone, well, isn't there isn't anyone that's available that can fill DeJounte Murray's shoes of what and make us better. Now, if we're gonna trade him just to free up some cap space, I mean, it's not really a big cap hit, for us, with DeJounte Murray. It's a minimal, but it is what it is. But I don't see us getting better trading DeJounte Murray. I just think if we trade him, okay, trade Trey Young. And let's build with Kobe Buffkin and whoever else, and let's tank for a draft pick or
man,
whatever.
trash.
And that's my thought.
What's your thoughts on moving Murray, Markeith? And have you seen any deals out there that tickled your fancy?
I'm gonna be honest, I haven't really seen any deals when it comes to Murray, but one is sure. You, uh, the crazy thing is, to me, this backcourt can still work. The only thing that's really been messing this team up is basically what's around them, especially in that front court. If they had like if they besides Jalen Johnson this year, if they had like another guy that can score on his own instead of being like spoon fed, then this team would be a whole lot better. But I don't know. When it comes to Trey Murray, that's tough in the air to me. If you're gonna trade him, you better make sure you better get something very valuable in return. I don't care. If you
But see,
promise
this what I
that's
don't
other
understand,
than
bro.
that,
This what I don't understand. A lot of people say the front court is not good. If the front court, I'm not gonna say not good. The front court could be better, right? If the front court could be better, why are we trading somebody in the back court?
I don't even know. I don't even know. I'm surprised that I heard more out there about Clint Capella, especially since ain't Congress supposed to take over the starting center spot for how long? And then also uh what DeAndre Hunter maybe? But I don't even know. Like got to trade another guard. That make no sense.
Well, you're not gonna get nothing for Capella value is very, very, very low. So
Yeah,
that's why you
and
heard those rumors. Because I think the Hawks, what they was trying to do was uh attach Clint to Murray on a move. So like if you want Murray, you got to take Clint off our hands too. So they probably tried to finesse Clint like this, but this just goes to show you when you have a bad front office, inexperienced front office, because
yeah, you got
a lot of this stuff, I'm not even gonna say a lot, a majority of it could have been avoided if you
uh,
had somebody who was competent running the organization. If you
uh,
had, I put money. If we had Travis Link still, we wouldn't be in the situation. Because
agreed actually.
he wouldn't have gave up that much that many assets for Murray. That's one.
Two, he already
Two,
had a trade set up beforehand, but the owner messed it up.
I
So
mean, that's what I'm saying. When you even as an owner, you still got to understand if you are knowledgeable enough in the area to make certain moves. That's why you hire people that's supposed to be experts in the field to make those decisions and explain it to you why decisions are being made.
yeah.
So, I mean, this trade ain't gonna end up good, bro. I'm just telling
Mm,
people now, it ain't
No,
gonna end up good.
no.
They're gonna try to sell the fan base, and you're gonna see some other fans try to get behind this shit. Well, you know what? Markeith, you know what, Incog? Guess what? Now we got cap space. See that, and that's what I be
No,
telling people. I be like, listen, before you
no.
talk about free agents, make sure you know who you're talking to.
Yeah,
Okay. If you're a Hawks fan and you've been around since 2000,
uh,
you know better than fuck with
yeah,
a maximum. Where? When?
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
They're
Uh,
gonna try to sell the fan base on that,
yeah.
right?
Now we had a pretty big splash when we signed Bogey and Gallo and who else? Rondo. That was, and that was it. Come on now, that ain't gonna work.
I'm
Don't sell
telling
us
Now,
you,
on that
we
yeah.
free
get them.
agent
Now,
stuff.
We only get
two out of
players on
three
the back
actually,
end of their career.
Yeah,
yeah. And two out of three actually kind of worked in a way. I'm gonna be honest. I mean, you have one that can actually post and shoot. Another one was a straight up sharpshooter. So I mean, like those two was able to work. I think only Rondo was brought in due to mentor Trey Young. I think that was probably what I'm thinking. But how this team was constructed, that's how this messed up. I mean, first of all, coming to the season, how is it a great idea to get a bunch of guards on the team? I mean, like what? Ain't that like 2/3 of the roster is full of guards? Seriously, how's
Yeah,
that
we
even
got
a
a lot.
great idea? Oh shit!
And
And
drafted
then
another guard in this past draft.
now, now when it comes to the draft, I don't mind Seth Lundy because he's actually tall enough to at least play the three. I'm gonna say that.
Bro, he not
Not
playing.
bucket. No, I'm just saying like coming in. Like you thinking like okay, 6'6", okay, can play the two, can play the three. So but why bucket? See, here's the thing. What would happen in the draft if we didn't get Buckin, but she would have got um okay, he was picked by the Rockets in the 20s. He was supposed to be expected lottery pick. Cam Whitmore.
Hmm.
Ain't that dude can play the three? Ain't possibly the four? Mostly the three. Why does he want to got Cam Wetmore? Whitmore instead
But
of
see, this is my
instead of
thing,
Jordan Butler.
Marquise.
They can actually, as far as like fit is concerned, because
But Quinn
too many
Snyder,
holes.
Don't play young guys, man. You
I
see
mean,
that right now. And I'm gonna tell you what's funny. This will trip me out about some Hawks fans. How they just can't keep it real, right? You blame people for some reason blame Nate McMillan for not playing Jalen Johnson, but they don't blame Quinn for not playing AJ Griffin.
which he should be playing. I don't know why
Got
he didn't
all excited, bro. He couldn't get
bench.
got all excited. I remember Hawks Twitter got all excited when they brought Seth Lundy up from the G League. When the last time you see them play? When the last time you
Okay.
seen him play in a game when the score mattered?
Hey, hey, look here. If
Wow.
that guy from Miami,
Javier,
Jaquez,
You
rookie.
talking about
if he
Javi
was on here,
Hopkins?
if he
Javi
was on the
Hopkins.
Hawks, man, he'd be in G League.
That's
He don't
another
they don't
dude.
trust
You
him.
know that son.
He
You
be
know that son.
balling.
That's another. You know that son. That's another dude we could have picked up. He was
Yeah,
also picked up 20s as well.
yeah,
In this
Yeah,
year, in
Honey
last
was
year's
there.
draft.
yeah,
Yeah, he
Yeah,
was
Yeah,
there.
he
but
was
but
there.
but the point is, it don't matter because
It's
with
yeah.
Quinn
crazy.
Snyder, he not playing.
True.
You got a
And,
first round pick not playing. You
that's what
got
I'm saying. So
You got
another
two,
first round
two
pick on the bench
Griffin. Yeah.
who probably ain't gonna never
yeah,
see the court unless you're up 50,
Hmm.
I mean,
right?
to me, it feels like he doesn't like AJ Griffin on the system. That's just what I'm thinking. Just doesn't like
But
AJ
then,
Griffin.
but then you
That's
got,
just me.
in Indiana, you had, they first round pick from last year,
You
Mathurin
talking about
and Benedict Mathurin
Mathurin,
and Nebhart.
I
Nebhart
you
ain't
was
talking
gonna
about
second
You
Benedict
talking
round.
about
Mathurin.
They
Matherin?
was yeah,
yeah.
Mathurin.
Yeah.
The
Nebhart
dude that was
started.
talking smack entering the
I mean,
talking
so
trash
I
about
mean,
LeBron right off the gate.
so
But
that's the problem. They're not really investing in the young. Well, they're not picking the right young people, and they're not investing in them.
and see,
And
that's
I
what
think
sets apart
I
Quinn
think
from
and I
a
think they
championship
need to
coach.
play. I think they need to play the younger players
That's right.
while the games mean something. Like now, what they're gonna do? You're gonna trade Murray, and now we're gonna really start going down the to the bottom of the league. And now we're gonna have these young guys out there just playing ball because the game won't mean nothing. They just
Yep.
out there practice. Basically, for us is for them, it's gonna be practice, real life practice type shit.
And,
While the other
and
team probably playing for something,
yep.
we gonna be rolling out there. And I ain't even gonna lie, bro. If I'm Trey Young, I'm looking at these cats sideways, bro. I'm like, hold up, bro.
Mhm.
I'm on year 6, and y'all want me to go out here. I got Kobe Buffkin, and I'm gonna tell you this about they be talking about Kobe Buffkin defense. I'm gonna tell you the same exact thing, right? Kobe Buffkin look good on defense because the other guard beside him can defend also.
Uh-huh.
When he come up here and he with Trey, his it's not gonna be the same because if you didn't know that Trey doesn't guard nobody. What he does, go back
It's
and watch.
wrong.
It's crazy, bro. They call him the chat, call him Trey Bates, bro. He like a free safety. He will guard the dude till they get in the lane, and then he
And
lets them.
then pass them off.
Yeah,
That's that old day
which
defense.
sucks
That's
because
that
guess what? When you pass them on, that person already guarding somebody.
yeah. Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
What's
makes
good,
it hard
Larry?
for us to
Yeah.
do.
What's good,
Let
fellas?
me ask you this, Larry. Let me ask you this to start
What
you
up?
off,
What
my
up?
guy. Have you seen any deal that tickles your fancy that involves Murray?
No. No. To the fact, man. I was watching NBA today. A couple other little podcasts and national podcasts. Pretty much, people are like, just give DeJounte up. Y'all don't know how to use him. You're losing with him. Let another good team get him so they can help out. The fact that the Lakers said that they wouldn't, I don't even want. First of all, if they would have called me and said, "We're not, we're not putting Austin Reeves in a deal," dude, I don't want Austin Reeves.
That's what I'm
Austin
saying.
Reeves ain't gonna help me just like the Jonte ain't gonna help me. You know what I'm saying? But the mere fact that you saying that you gonna take this pick that's 5 years down the line,
I
and
know,
you're gonna
right?
take D'Lo, and you gonna
No,
like it,
no.
and you got Big Perk sitting up. Yeah, I like that trade. Yeah, I like that. For what?
Of course you do. You know everybody want give us the whack end of the deals.
Come on,
No.
man. And that's all I see, man. I
And also
see.
add on
I
to
see.
Lakers fandom. I mean, she's talk
I
about Lakers and
see the Knicks lowering their deal. You know what I'm saying? From what I heard initially. So it's just like
oh yeah,
Landry.
I just saw
You
about the
see what I
Knicks.
got in my name, man. Landry gonna
I
trick
mean,
off these players, man. Because he
oh yeah,
look, man. Everybody look at the Hawks as a weak organization with horrible management. We're gonna
Mm.
trick them off. You know what I'm saying that's why the Spurs put that out there officially. Yeah, we'll give you a
mm,
1 and 2 twos and take Keldon Johnson
yeah,
because he don't want
yeah.
to pass the Wimby. You give us the Jonte back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Oh,
that's a yo man. That's just like saying, oh yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, we just friends. You know what I'm saying? It like you meet old girl, your ex girlfriend, boyfriend, or whatever. Oh no, we just friends. You still hitting or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like that. They,
I know.
they,
I know.
we are viewed as dysfunctional and weak,
Hmm.
Yeah.
and everyone knows
Mhm.
that. Everyone looks at it and say, okay, well, Trey and DeJounte don't work together. Now they don't look at like our front office, like national media won't say our front office is trash.
Yeah, it's one of the worst in
It
the
just
league.
come back
Inex-
to
Inexperience.
yeah,
Yeah, my
no man.
Pittsburgh team's front office is way better than this. I'm sorry. Portland's front office
Like
is better than this. Not even close.
that's why
Crazy.
we're getting the lower end of the stick, guys. Pascal Siakam is not worth 3 first round picks
No.
and two
A veteran, a
good
veteran
role
player
players.
and a young
Not
He's
player.
not an
not worth
expiring, not as an expiring. Hell no.
exactly.
Yeah,
That
you
is
never know what the Rockets
inspiring.
gonna
Like
do
that's
with
way too much, and that's why I was telling Hawks fans we never had a chance to get Pascal Siakam. We
yeah.
had a chance to get him last year, but we didn't want to get rid of John Collins and Hunter. We keep doing steps
Uh,
a year
They didn't
too
want to
late.
give up Kobe Buffkin. That's what they didn't want to give
Yeah,
up
they didn't
him.
want to give up Kobe Buffett. He said, "Well, if you're not going to give us JJ, give us Kobe Buffett, but you're
That's
not
not
going to
fair
play him
trade.
But
because our
but
coach
see,
ain't going
I
to
don't
play
even
him."
care about the see, my thing is, see, I don't even care about that Siakam shit. What I'm upset about is that this that they're about to rebuild a roster and
Again.
they're not telling people. They tricking people on like something good about to happen. Trading Murray is not good.
No, it's not.
And I'm gonna
No,
tell
it's
you
not.
what
It's
and I'm gonna
terrible.
tell you, they a lot of fans will be like, well, we were sold on his defense. And I tell them the same thing every time they talk about his defense. You know what I tell them? I say, one, who was the other guard beside him in San Antonio?
Killed him.
No,
Yeah.
Derek
What was
White.
the other?
Oh,
Yeah,
Derek
it
White, my
was
bad.
Derek White. It
Derek
was
White.
Derek
All
White. Yeah,
defense.
yes.
Yeah,
I
all
said,
defense.
so
Yeah,
you taking Murray, who was just playing
play the
beside an
passing lane.
all NBA defender, and put him beside Trey. And see, what people don't want to say is this: they looking for some people who can help Trey, who can cover Trey on the defensive side. But the problem is this: he doesn't have a man. So whoever's the help, you're stuck with two guys at any given moment because he just lets them go
And
once
he
they
doesn't
get the
rotate.
game.
Like he got to,
Right.
if they're
That's
gonna
why
play that defense, he has to be able to rotate. Like he has to have the
he be in the
people
middle.
that
That's
play
why he
that.
get
Yeah,
those charges. That's why he you never watch a game and be like, why is Trey in the paint? Because he don't have a guy.
Oh
He
yeah,
man.
doesn't
that's
guard anybody.
and that's by design, bro.
Yeah.
It's
And
not
Yeah,
him.
it
It's
is.
not him going rogue. That's literally the
But the
defensive
Hawks,
strategy.
excuse me, but Hawk fans, some Hawk fans, they act like they don't see that. But
yeah,
they put all our defensive issues on Murray, which
but
I don't understand.
but here's the thing, Demond. I mean, you know, we know this, and they know this. But the thing is, you should, in my opinion, not worry about defense. You know, let's our so-called defensive players, which are Okongwu, and
Clint.
Capella and Hunter. Okay, if since the defense ain't working, let's trade them for more offense. And that's what I liked about our other GM, who he brought in. He knew how to surround Trey Young with shooters.
Oh, you
He
talking about Slay?
he didn't surround him with defense. He was like, okay, let's surround Trey Young with offense with 3-point shooters, and that's how we built. You, you see
Yeah,
what I'm
but Slay,
saying?
it was at
So
least
that's
it was.
my argument right there. If
Yeah,
Trey Young is gonna be here regardless.
Hmm.
yeah,
DeJounte Murray is gonna be here, and you're gonna have deficiencies on defense. Okay, so now let's go all in on offense
That's
instead
what
of trying to fix the defense.
the Pacers
mhm.
did.
Yeah, that's the basis there. Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
what the Pacers do.
Siakam can't. And the thing is, with the bonus with Siakam is, isn't just offense with him. He can defend too, and
But see,
he
the
actually
problem
feels
is
the
this.
need. He feels the need though. He feels the need too. So
This is the
it's both.
thing, man. This is the thing. On the defensive side of the ball, the first thing you got to do is tell Trey Young stay with a guy. That's the very first thing you got to do.
He ain't
Once
gonna
you
do
get
it.
that, once you get that down, then you can start switching properly. It's hard to switch when it's four of y'all and five of them, and then you got one guy who just in the middle who just dipping and dodging here, there, everywhere, trying to help, not help. That's why somebody is always open on the defensive side of the ball. So that's I don't care who you bring in to replace Murray. I don't care who you bring in to replace Murray. The defense is still going to continue to give up all these points
Yeah,
because you can't defend 4 on 5.
And that's why we should go all in on offense.
But now
yeah.
we about to get
That's
now
my
we about
thing.
to get worse. And you about to get worse offensively once you trade Murray because you're not
Yeah.
even, bro. I haven't even seen one starter, one starter to be traded for Murray. And then I read today word is that through a couple reports, the Hawks, and I think I said it earlier, but I don't know if Larry Markeith heard it. The Hawks don't want to take back no salary. They only want expiring contract. So they telling you right there, they're tricking the season. The season is
Yeah,
over.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
When they do that, that's why people are just lowballing them. They're like, "Well, we ain't giving you no starter. We ain't even giving you our top bench player, bro."
that's
I ain't
crazy.
see. You know what? The only one that I've seen that I would try to pursue right now is Kaminga. That's it. Other than that, man,
But
guess what, man?
your
I
problem
would rather package up DeJounte in the draft to get a better draft pick, depending on who we're earmarking, than try to trade him right now. I'm just being honest, bro. Is no benefit for trading DeJounte Murray on this team. They already the 10th.
Yeah.
What's being offered out there, they're gonna stay right there or be worse. You know what I'm saying? So it's either it's either trade DeJounte, and most likely Trey is gonna ask for a trade, unless Kobe Buff can come out here and just play like he's been doing in the G League. But again,
Yeah,
Bogey's gonna start as soon as they trade DeJounte Murray. Bogdan Bogdanovich is going to start.
so that's a
They
worse
might
and
bring
thing.
exactly
then we tried that like what? Was it 2 years
like
ago?
that's
Yeah,
what
two
Matt
years
don't
ago
understand. Matt keeps
till his
saying,
knees got
"Oh, well,
hurt.
Kobe Buffkin
Yeah,
gonna be that
that
gonna be
wasn't
that."
him.
No, Kobe Buffkin ain't gonna do nothing but stay down in the G League. It's
Yeah.
gonna be Bogey, and then more Garrison Matthews, and
Oh
then
my
a
god.
little bit more Patty Mills. That's what it's gonna be.
Right.
You ain't gonna see Kobe Buffkin. So yeah, you're not gonna see him.
Man,
Plain and
listen,
simple.
man. Grimes is short. Man, listen. Grimes, bro, he ain't it, bro. He ain't it. Y'all, they
I
can
ain't gonna
keep
say yeah.
fucking
Why do
Grimes,
y'all
bro.
think they're trying to get rid of Grimes? I mean, yeah, he's a
I don't
pretty
even know
good
why.
defender, man. But so was
This
Reggie
is a
Bullock.
defensive team. I mean,
So was Reggie Bullock. You know what I'm saying? And they got rid of him slick fast in a hurry. Like,
yeah.
look, guys, I know DeJounte don't work with us, but I'm not accepting BS just to get it off the books. Now, if you do that, if you ain't winning, then get those season ticket holders their money back.
True.
Like
And the
straight up.
season holders want the
Yep.
receipts.
Give
They
them that.
want refunds.
Give them half of their
Refunds.
money back. You know what I'm saying?
Full refunds.
Give them half of their money back. They'll send you the tickets back. Y'all try to resell them. What y'all got out there then?
The crazy thing
It
is,
ain't
if
gonna
somebody
happen.
because the thing is, these teams already done it twice. I mean, you gave up Kevin Herter for nothing. You
Yep.
definitely
You
gave
gave
up
up
John
Kevin Love
Collins
for
for
nothing.
nothing.
Yep.
Yep.
You gave up John
Definitely
Collins
gave
for
up him for
nothing.
nothing. And
And
it,
and
it, it
and let's go back in history. Let's go back in history. You know
Our
that
history.
I hate that Rasheed Wallace trade, man.
oh gosh.
Do
We
you
always
know?
helping somebody.
Do you know,
Carmelo Anthony.
man? Come on,
Okay, that
we
didn't
didn't
make
get
no sense.
nothing out of that, and we helped Detroit win the championship. What's going
Yep.
on, man?
Sure did.
Yeah, we helped.
That Carmelo
Remember
was
we helped out San Antonio when they wanted to go get what's the big from Portland?
what?
What's the big y'all used to have? He left. He played with Dame for a hot minute. Then he left, went to San Antonio.
Hey, who?
LaMarcus
Oh, you talking
Aldridge.
about LaMarcus Aldridge?
Yeah,
Aldridge.
because
Okay,
he
Aldridge.
helped because
that
we
dude's
took because
good.
Bud came here and did a favor and
Oh,
took. That's what when we traded for Tiago Splitter for no damn
Yeah,
reason,
you're right. Yeah,
mm,
you're
helping
right.
their ass out.
We always
The funniest
facilitate
thing, no
other
one
people
never want
trade.
to help our ass out.
right.
Yo, we helped out the Lakers get the bubble championship with AD
Oh
for
yeah.
getting in
About
the
to help
middle of
out.
that.
You about to
They don't
help the
even get
Knicks.
that deal.
You
Yeah,
about to
they
help
don't
the
even get
Knicks
that.
move up, man. Listen, bro.
Yeah,
I'm gonna keep it
further.
a buck. Grimes and whoever. Grimes is not better than motherfucking Murray. I'm gonna just
No,
keep it
he's
a.
No,
not. He's not.
that's what I
I'm
said.
gonna keep it a
No.
buck. The deep, but guess
He's a
what?
better defender.
I'll listen.
Slightly. I'm
Trade
gonna
him.
say slightly.
Trade him so he can come here. So y'all can see that when
Oh,
you get
It ain't
here,
gonna
look.
change
when you
nothing.
get here as the 2 guard,
Ain't gonna
your
change nothing.
defense gonna suffer. I'm telling you that right now. Because you can't
Oh,
defend 4-on-5, bro.
Well, that was never happening with Nate McMillan. I don't know what this amoeba
yeah.
defense he trying to, what I'm saying, like a boxing one or whatever. It's kind of like a boxing one, like he's
Bro,
the
he need
robot.
to tell Trey go guard a motherfucker, bro. Like for real. This nigga is roaming. It's not fair to the other players on defense. He
Oh,
just
I
roaming
100% agree with you.
until
Uh,
he step up. Now, I'm not saying he gonna stop anybody, but I'm saying it helps when it with the rotations. People can account for people. You ain't got to be looking around seeing who's not guarded, who's here, who's there. Quinn need to tell these dudes, man, the fuck up, run through these screens, only switch when necessary. Start from
Yeah.
there. But
yeah.
guess what? No matter who your 2 guard is, listen, I'm gonna sit here and I'm gonna watch. I'm gonna
Quentin
watch.
Grimes is on the bench, just like Linda Williams said.
Bro,
Quentin
we
Grimes
always
is
because the
on
Hawk, man, you know what I
the
learned about
bench.
my bad, Larry. I'm sorry, man. My
No
bad.
problem, no problem.
But
No
you know
problem.
what tripped me about Hawk fans? They love
Yeah.
looking at other teams fucking trash and then trying to hype
Oh.
that shit up. That
Yeah.
nigga's on the bench for a reason.
For a reason.
Like they tell
Yep.
me,
Ooh, man.
AJ on the bench. It's a reason why Grimes' ass is on that bench. He lost his job to DiVincenzo.
Exactly.
And we finna give up
Trade
our
AJ
second
for
best. We
Grimes.
about to give up our second best player for a bench motherfucker.
Yeah.
Like that's what's
And
irking
what,
my
a first
nerves,
round
bro.
pick?
And people co-signing this shit like this shit gonna make us better. This shit
Yeah, I
gonna
see
make us
somebody in the
worse,
chat. They said y'all acting
It
like
will make it.
DeJounte ain't trash. Huh?
bro.
DeJounte ain't
He was
trash,
never
bro.
Listen, bro.
trash.
Don't listen to
He
her,
was
man.
never
Don't listen to
trash.
her. She don't like Murray.
Okay.
Don't even listen
Okay.
to her.
Okay.
Don't even listen to
Okay.
her. Right?
Okay.
But
What?
what I'm saying is this, man. You not gonna sell me trading for a motherfucker on the bench who ain't even doing shit. He started and lost his job.
Yeah.
He played 40-something minutes the other night and did absolutely fucking nothing.
Yeah.
See what I do, man? I go hunting. I went straight to these Knicks forums, these Knicks pages, these Knicks spaces, because I want to hear what they fans saying about the boy, right? And I'm gonna tell you right now, man, nothing more hilarious than when niggas try to sell me on a nigga on the bench.
Exactly.
This nigga's who lost his job,
Straight
lost
lost
his
it.
job to DiVincenzo.
Who he started against us every game. All 3 games he played against us, he started. And now, at 40 games in, halfway through the season, he already lost his job to DiVincenzo. So you guys want Grimes. I guess because of the pick. I think the pick is closer. You know what I'm saying? The
Knicks feel
first
like
round pick
yeah,
is closer
yeah,
than
the Knicks feel like
2000.
You're supposed to be getting like 2 first round
get two
picks. But
first.
what I'm saying is this: what the fuck are they gonna listen? No one wants to come here.
Yeah,
Yeah. No one
this
having
is
cap money don't mean nothing in Atlanta,
They're gonna
man.
Now,
take that
yeah.
cap space and they're gonna overpay for some bullshit. I already know what's gonna happen because we've
Yeah.
seen this story happen plenty of times,
A
man.
whole bunch of 1 or 2 year option deals to spread the money around to spend about 80%, 85% of it got to be spent or you get penalized. That's
Oh
what
man.
Travis Slink was doing for the longest until we drafted Trey. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? But again, everything really and truthfully, the wrestlers have no one to blame but themselves. If they're the one that pushed through this DeJounte Murray trade for 3 first rounds, we can't even properly
The owner's
think.
son was
We
the
can't even
driving force
we
in that
couldn't
crap.
trade Trey Young if
Oh,
we wanted
sheesh.
to. We couldn't trade Trey Young if we wanted to, because if we did, we'll be as bad or excuse me, we'll be worse than the Pistons right now.
Yeah,
And
we'll
at
be
least the
yeah.
Pistons can get first round picks.
Oh yeah.
After this season, in the weakest draft in probably the past 10 years, this draft coming up is weaker than the DeAndre Hunter, Zion, and Ja
Man,
draft.
let me tell you something, man. Let me tell you something, bro.
Guys,
This shit right here, man. When people tell me Murray don't fit, I no longer listen to that bull. I no longer. I told once people tell me that, I kind of zone them out. I tone them out, and I'm gonna tell you why. They told me JC didn't fit.
Shit, man. Look at me,
Guess what?
Utah.
Guess what that
East.
coach did? Did the word was they had JC on the trade block. Guess what that coach did?
Exactly.
The coach
put
said,
him
"Guess
put
what?
him a
Hardy.
center.
I know
Yeah,
I
Hardy
know what
did.
I'm doing. I'm gonna see it. I'm gonna try some stuff to see where is John Collins more effective." And guess what? He
It's
figured it
working.
out. They above 500 now.
You
Be a
know,
They
you
done
know
skinny
won
what's so
6 in a
crazy?
Clint
row now.
Capella.
You know
They
what's
done
so
won
crazy?
6 in a row now,
Yeah, when it
right?
comes to Utah, though, yeah, you know what's so crazy with Utah? Will Hardy. He's one of the youngest coaches in the NBA. He figured it
And
out
then I'm gonna tell you something.
real quick. That's
And
crazy.
then you get Hawk fans who they don't they just don't they don't like John. So what they'll do, they'll come out and find out. They'll pull out their little numbers. Let me tell you something about these numbers too, bro. Ain't no number gonna trump my motherfucking eye test, dog.
Yep.
I don't give a fuck what your splits is. Only numbers that can trump my eye test is your win-loss record. If you ain't talking wins or loss, I don't care about the advanced stats. I don't care about your catch and shoot threes. I don't care about none of that. What the records say? The records say when they move John Collins to center, they start winning games. That's what they records say.
That's
And
And I'm
The
crazy.
saying,
records say they got a better coach than
why
us.
why can't this
They
coach,
do.
why can't this
Will
coach
Hardy's better right
who
now.
they sold us to be an offensive savant, why can't he figure out to make how not to make
Hold
this
on, hold on.
court
don't
work?
A what?
don't
A offensive
He's
what?
supposed to be an offensive guru.
Hold up. Lil John don't agree
nah.
with that.
That's what they told me.
It's
They told me
crazy.
this offensive mastermind, whoop de woo woo woo.
Please.
And now we get here. Hey, no, finisher. The eye test don't say that eye test. My eye test don't fool me. My eye
Mhm.
test don't fool me.
but
Those numbers can fool you because the numbers say Trey Young is playing good on defense. My eye test say he ain't guarding nobody.
Yep. It's that
That's
Ole
my eye
defense
say.
every day.
My eyes say he ain't guard nobody, but the numbers will say, oh, he's doing all this blah 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 on defense. So people like to take those numbers and use it to their advantage. What I'm telling you is this, man. This is what I'm telling you. I don't give a fuck who you get to play beside Trey. If Trey don't man the fuck up and start defending players, guess what? Grimes, Caruso, Pat Bev, they gonna come here and they gonna be unsuccessful.
Hold up, man. Not Pat Bear.
hey man,
I
if you waiting
don't
on
think Blake
Trey Young
Griffin.
to play defense, I mean you
You gonna be
Yeah.
basically
waiting forever.
yeah.
Well, I'm waiting for the coach
You
to hold
just
him
cannot.
accountable.
Pretty much.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if
Man,
I'm
if
wrong.
if
I don't know about. I don't
Well,
think
let's talk
the coach
about
hold him accountable, he gonna be
he's up
fired.
out of here.
I don't know about Marquis, but I know the other three of us up here probably over 35, right?
Oh, I'm way younger than 35.
Okay, I would say us three probably old. I'm just guessing, but I say that to say this: when we was coming up, the good players played both sides of the ball.
Yeah,
Yeah.
They may not been all NBA defenders, but they came down because remember back in the day you couldn't play zone, so you ain't have a choice.
yeah, you had to
And
play.
it's
You had
usually,
to
I'm
play
guessing it's usually
You
like
had to
man to
man up.
man. It's like using, shit, I used to do that in the rugby sometimes. Like, shit, I'd be like,
Why don't
I'd
we
be like
just
the
run
first guy on
a
the
flat
court.
out zone?
I still play
Why don't
defense.
we
That's
run
fine.
a flat out 3-2 zone?
Y'all
I
talk
mean,
about
2-3 zone.
adjustments.
because they can shoot
Adjustments.
over.
Nate Nate and
All you
Quinn
gotta do is stick
ain't
Trey in
adjust.
the corner.
They don't make adjustments. Just
Run a
like
2-3 zone.
they don't.
Yeah.
He's
I don't
stubborn.
know.
he, he gonna run the same lineup. He gonna run the same defense
Yeah,
because he's
never.
stubborn, just like
Pretty
Nate.
much.
So hey,
Yeah,
we
but
just
I
gotta.
Nate
didn't
was
think we
actually,
could get a worse coach than Nate.
Shout out to
Boy, I
homegirl
Nate
was
was,
Paris.
wrong.
She said we so stupid they couldn't make frozen orange juice. They staring at the can. They say concentrate.
that's a good one.
I'm
Hold
gonna
up,
steal
man.
that. I'm gonna steal that.
Oh my gosh.
But I'm gonna
Oh,
tell you, hey,
oh,
if Grimes come here, I'm telling you right now, I'm on his ass. Pause. I'm on him. He better be this.
No,
He better be this world fucking defender, and our defense better instantly improve. It better instantly improve.
oh
I'm
yeah, and
telling you,
also
I
offense
don't want to
building
hear
like
no
the rushing
nonsense.
passes too.
I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear shit else. I don't want to hear shit about no Capella. No, I don't want to hear nothing. This dude better come here. My defense better improve immediately.
Yep. Oh, you know, reminds me. Speaking of the Knicks,
Immediately, that
oh,
defense better improve, and it better equal wins. It better.
if they
that
trade,
reminds me.
DeJounte for the third, fourth person off the bench
Oh
and
my
a
gosh.
pick that's like 5 years away, I'm sorry, bro.
I mean,
If they take D'Angelo Russell's contract,
no,
Bro, they better not
if
take that
they
shit.
take
they better not.
D'Angelo
No, they
Russell's
better not.
contract
Well, they said they not
plus a
taking up.
pick 5 years away,
No, they said they only want expiring.
Please. No. LA can keep D'Lo. They can keep D'Lo. Right? You
for
don't need
real.
D'Angelo Russell.
They only
You
D'Lo
don't
want
is
need
a
that.
expiring.
worse version of DeJounte.
They only want expiring. So,
Right.
I mean, listen, man.
Exactly.
I would just like I said, I would just thinking and just want to get that stuff off my chest, man. Like we are really about to rebuild this roster. That's
But
crazy, bro.
But the thing,
All
thing
that.
but the interesting thing about DeJounte Murray is y'all say, it's hard to get free agents in because nobody wants to play here. DeJounte Murray wants to play here. I,
I
I,
ain't
I
gonna
I
lie.
truly believe that, and
I thought he
because he
did.
could have got more money
Niggas,
if he just waited it out, but
yeah,
on
Mhm.
the team friendly contract, he likes playing with Trey Young, even though it may not be working. But I think
they
Hawks
at
got
least
to
give me a
realize
decent
that. You
contract.
know what I'm saying? He really wants to be here. Really trying to make it work, and just to trade him for nothing. I mean, you might as well just throw in the towel or getting free agents for the next 5 years if you do something crazy
Yeah,
like that.
Yeah.
Because
man, they
people are already looking at the Hawks sideways and how we done deals in the past. You see what I'm saying? So I mean, they got to really think about that if they try to
yeah,
trade Dejounte
I,
Murray.
I think that's why they trying to send Murray to whatever destination he want because he a clutch client.
yeah,
So
clutch fine.
trying
Yep.
to maintain
That's what the Lakers are doing.
Ain't Trey too?
yeah, they trying to
Oh yeah,
maintain that good
sheesh.
relationship with clutch.
Man, freak that relationship, man. Get the best offer you can. If you got to go to Charlotte, send them to Charlotte. I'm at
Even
that point
Portland
right
did.
now.
No,
Are
they're
they
not
going
gonna
Even
to
do
Portland
that.
did
hold
the
up?
game
Do
They're
they
not
or
want to
gonna
something
do
like
deal?
that.
that.
It was like just
Hold
send
up.
it to and whatever.
Go to Oklahoma City. They ain't
They
gonna be able
can't
to
do
pay
that.
everybody. give him for Giddy. You know what I'm saying? He
Okay.
just got cleared. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah, no. What I'm gonna say about Oklahoma City is that's how you rebuild a team. The
Hey,
way they
finisher.
did it is how you rebuild a team.
Hey,
I'm
well,
talking
we
about.
finisher.
should have
Where
been starting that though.
where do the
I don't
Hawks
know. I
rank?
just say the way Oklahoma City did is
Let me
like
see
like
something.
best
Hey,
fans didn't
finisher. If
do
you
it. This
got
top
time, let
five
me know
team
where the
is
Hawks rank
crazy. This
on
still got first round picks
second
come out
chance
of the right
points
route. I mean, it's crazy.
on offense and how many second chance points we give up per game. Let me see if I can find that real quick.
Yeah. That reminds me. I did want to touch on the Knicks. I
Because
think
my
that
thing is
this
this. My
team.
thing is this. Finisher. This my thing. If this is your point, if this your point right here, why are we moving Murray? What's that
First,
supposed to solve, finisher?
offense will be worse. I'm just
I
Look,
putting
don't
that
we're
right there.
not getting a person that's actually gonna make. Like if you was gonna go, and you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna give Matt some props. If and I guess you time stamp it or whatever, since I'm giving Matt some props. But if you just gonna go straight offense, go get Zach Levine.
Yeah,
But that's listen to me,
but that's
Larry.
but
I know
wait.
what they
Oh
say.
no
I
no
know
no
they're
no
not
Yeah,
no no
taking
they
no
it.
no
ain't
no no
taking.
no no
They
no.
don't want.
They ain't
They
taking
They
none
don't
of
not
his
want any
taking
more.
contract.
no
Yeah,
money back, bro.
yeah, they don't want no money back.
Yeah.
I
They
know,
don't
I
want
know
no
that.
You know
money
his
back
contract
for the
was
But
like
season, bro.
that would be your best option, to be honest.
They
it's like
reset,
four
bro.
more
They
years.
rebuilding the roster, bro. As soon as I read that, oh, I already knew what time it was. Ain't
Well,
no
I
good player
mean,
on no expiring
and
besides
and
Siakam.
and I think the
oh,
reason why is because I mean you got to pay Jalen Johnson. I think
So
but
yeah,
it's a year,
eventually, yeah, you do
yeah,
have to
year
pay
or two.
Jalen
I say
Johnson.
year or two.
But
because
what is it?
you losing.
A
I think it might
player,
be this
a
year.
team option next year?
Nah, he on the rookie contract. He can't go nowhere.
Oh yeah,
He's saying that
this
when
is
the
third
contract
year,
ends
man. We
up,
still got 2 more seasons to
Yeah, he
control.
on the rookie deal. We
once
I'm
gonna
he
give
not
him
do
a
worried
that,
about
qualifying
Yeah.
that.
offer. He gonna take that shit, and then we gonna get an offer. He gonna take it. He don't have a choice.
But thing is, with New York, how y'all feel about this? I mean, look, Sadiq Bey is on his last,
Get up out of here, man.
contract.
last leg,
On
last
his last
contract.
contract, give me, what's his name from Evan Fournier? He got a club option next year.
Yeah,
Give
but
me,
you know
give
he
me
That's
that
probably
like
dude.
what?
if
He'll
That's like
be a
Murray
what?
better shooter.
That's like
if
No,
Murray
$17
get
million
Sadiq,
too,
moved,
Sadiq,
man.
look, man.
you're not
if
getting
That
nothing
Murray
for
dude is not
Sadiq
even.
Bey.
if Murray get moved to the Knicks, Fournier is part of that deal.
Oh yeah, because that's
Exactly.
like
They're trying
I'll
to
take
move
$17
that
Fournier.
million
contract
dollars.
to us.
I'll take Fournier.
Yeah, because he expiring, so the Hawks don't mind
Yeah,
taking him
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'll take
yeah, yeah.
Fournier.
They'll probably
because we
take
ain't
him.
gonna keep him next year. He gonna be gone.
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
gonna be gone.
And then
and
but
speaking
what
of,
about
yeah,
Sadiq Bey?
more guards.
yeah.
But here's the deal. What about Sadiq
Oh
Bey?
my
How y'all
goodness.
feel about Sadiq Bey,
They
man?
need to
I
trade
mean,
him,
it's an
bro.
expiring contract. It don't
You
Yeah,
need
matter.
to trade him.
We need to get
yeah, they
something
need to
Yeah, we
for
trade
him.
need
him.
to trade him.
Exactly. Get
They
a
need to
second
trade
Trade him
him.
for
round.
Yeah,
Get
Grimes.
something. Because
Trade him
guess
for
what?
Grimes.
We tried to give him an extension. He said no.
He said no.
yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
So
He
We
trade
gone.
ain't,
him. I
we
don't
ain't,
know what the fuck
He
Get
bet
else.
something
on
for him.
himself. He bet
And you need
wrong.
to trade and you need to move on from Bogey. Bro, his value will
this the
never be
highest
this
value.
high ever again,
True,
bro.
True.
true,
And see
true.
And
everybody
Oh,
talking about DeJounte Murray. I
and he
mean,
over 30.
these are the people we really need to move on from.
Yeah.
So
Them
Like I be
two,
telling you,
Capella
I'd be
for
like, man, give
another.
me
If
two
you're gonna
seconds for
add
Sadiq Bay. You only gave up 5 seconds. I'd be like, give me 2 seconds for Sadiq Bay. Get
something,
off of him.
something
Bogey, I need a first round pick, young player. Because Bogey Baller, he a 6 man of the year candidate.
yeah,
We need
right
to get
there,
that.
right
Get
there.
off. His value ain't gonna never be this high again. Next year we're
true.
gonna be kicking ourselves in the ass, talking about, man, we should have moved Bogey last year when he was 6 man of the year candidate.
We always moving people a year too late.
Exactly.
Yeah, get
And,
off of him, trade him.
and that
Like,
reminds me, ain't his contract even lower than the Fournier's? It's
yeah,
probably like a
Bogey at
million
like
or two.
18 million around
See,
that.
that's another reason why you should trade him. The contract's not terrible. That's a contender. It's not terrible. Never mind.
Unlike
Speaking of,
Orlando, unlike the Pacers, Atlanta and the Bulls kept trying to hang on to their core too long when the
Thank you.
rest of the East got better.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
the,
So
yeah.
it's just
You know what's crazy? The Bulls got a better record than us, even with that.
And
That's even crazier.
yeah. And
I mean
it's all about
they
our
got a better
owner.
roster than
Yeah.
us.
Barely. It ain't just-
It's all on our
I'm just
owner.
saying we
Our
shouldn't have the
owner
worst
don't
record.
want to make the necessary changes. He got I hate to say, he got a personal relationship with some of these folks. He like, yeah, we
Yeah,
like him. Come on, it's a business, man. You got to come
and
up off some
also
people.
which is crazy. Like he a billionaire. He should know you got to be cutthroat on the business side of
Yeah,
it.
exactly,
The only way
exactly.
we're gonna really rebuild after doing the DeJounte Murray trade is to trade Pitt. That's the that's the reality of it. If
That's
you
the
really want to
research
do
right
a
there.
rebuild, that's what's gonna have to happen because you're gonna have to recover those picks to make up for the picks that you're gonna lose. The
And
picks
that
that you're gonna
reminds
lose are probably gonna be number one. Like our pick is probably gonna give San Antonio Cooper Flag. I
super
just want
fly.
y'all to know that. You feel me?
Well, it
Like
shouldn't
Uh,
because they should be worse than us. Hopefully,
no,
they
no, no,
seven.
no, no,
The
no,
Spurs are like
no.
7-33. So
they
I
should be
mean,
Yeah,
worse than
but
us next year.
they're gonna get
they
a good
should.
pick this year, and they're bet, or they could trade them picks and go get somebody.
That's true.
I
I
mean,
mean, look,
That's
man, the
true. I
Spurs
mean, they
are an excellent
can.
organization. They're not gonna stay down for long, bro.
hey,
Especially with Victor, they're
they've
gonna
been
make a
down for a minute
move.
right
Who's
now.
I know, but
who's
that's what I'm saying. Once you get your player, once you get that franchise player, you start building around it. You got
that?
Keldon who could help somebody on the bench. They got plenty of assets that they can just trade to try to go get something or draft.
Yeah, and
Like
with the Spurs as well, if I
we don't
think
have the draft
them
assets anymore.
and then with the Spurs, I think to me, them and Portland are gonna be like on the same track record because I mean both of them drafted their future franchise players in that same draft, and
Larry,
both are playing pretty well. I think they're gonna trend in that in like they're gonna like trend towards a championship contender at the same time. I don't think it's gonna so like whenever one's good, I think the other one's gonna be at least good as well.
What
And
tripped
that
me out is this, man, bruh. Murray ain't even been here 2 whole seasons, bro, and they
I
done
know.
good already.
already up
Oh,
here,
Like
gave
they
him the
ain't like
contract.
they haven't even tried to put a team around these guys.
I know. I
Nope.
know, yeah.
It just
See what they should have done. They should have took the strategy out of what
Like he
Cleveland
ain't
and
been here
Minnesota did.
two
I
whole
don't think
years.
DJ want to be here anymore. Uh DeJounte. I don't think DeJounte want to be here.
I
It's just
think he
some about
does.
To
his
me, that all depends
I
on
think
DJ.
his body language, man. On that last shot, go back on that last shot, bro. He waved Trey off. Trey wasn't trying to call no timeout. You go back and look at it. Go back and look at the go back and look at the short that my wife made because she started from the beginning when they inbound the ball. And you see Trey go just like this. I'm telling you, bro.
Yes.
No,
He wanted the
I
ball.
don't think
He
that's.
was
I
not
think.
about to call a timeout.
No,
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna tell you what I think. He didn't really blow Trey off. It was really anytime he play against Banchero, right?
Oh yeah, no, no, I understand
He
that.
turn
Yeah.
up.
It's
They
Oh yeah,
go
yeah,
back
yeah.
and forth.
All the
Banchero was
time.
running his motherfucking mouth
Yeah, yeah,
the
yeah.
whole game
They be
last
tripping.
night. And I think DJ was just in that moment. Like when you get in that moment, bro, you be like, man, I'm on this dude today. I got
But
him,
it's
right?
more than that, Demondo.
But I think
Think I think it's more than that personally.
I think Murray issue is with the way Quinn Snyder coaches the team. That's just my
That's
opinion.
what I think.
That's
I
just
think
my
that's
opinion.
more.
I think it's a combination
I don't
of
think he has an issue
Quinn.
with Trey because Trey the reason he here. Without Trey, he would be.
Yeah, the
Okay.
reason he here, if you look at that all up in smoke or whatever, with stacking them,
Mhm.
he was ready to get out of San Antonio. He
Yeah, but I'm
felt
still
like
saying
he was being
if it
constricted in San
if it
Antonio.
wasn't for Trey, he wouldn't be a Hawk. He'd be
Oh
somewhere
no, no,
else.
I agree with
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
But it's always cool to be playing pickup and pro am with your homie in the off season. But once you start playing with them, you see how they really are. You know what I'm saying? It's all whoop de whoop,
I
nice,
think
nice, throwing alleys, throwing a triple alley
no, I
between
see what you're saying,
Trey,
but
him,
I still
and
think the
John
issues with
Collins.
the coach. I still think the issues with the coach. I
It
think the
is more the
I
coaching
think the front
decision.
office did a horrible job of not killing rumors, right? Um, that night they came out and said everybody available except these two. You got to kill that rumor. I don't give a fuck
Yeah,
how
yeah,
true it
Yeah,
is.
that kind
yeah.
of
You
messed
as
You
a
up.
got to
front
kill
office
that
come
room.
out and say, hey, and it ain't got to be nothing specific. Hey, the rumors that's out about our players, they're not true, they're false. We are entertaining calls. That's our job. Boom, leave it at that. But
Yeah.
for that to come out and you not
We ain't
address it,
shopping y'all. Yeah.
You got to come out and you got to kill that noise. Because then what happened? We come out there and get blown out by the Pacers. The
Yeah.
same
And
night.
then the Wizards on the and then
Then
the
you get
Wizards the
blown
next
out by the
game.
Wizards.
Demond, I
Both
need
at
you to look
home.
at the next
Hey,
your next watch party. I need you to look at the ending of each quarter when Trey had the ball. DeJounte literally don't even look. He passing the ball and just go and stand and don't even look at it.
Yeah, because Trey gonna shoot the shit.
because
Exactly.
everybody knows it.
But
Everybody
I
can
mean,
see
Exactly.
this is, but at the end of the day, he is the star of the team.
I
it. Yes,
don't give up.
I mean, that's just
DeJounte
how
was cooking.
that's just
DeJounte was cooking the
that's
last
just the way it
game,
is, man. That's just
but but
okay.
I
nah,
understand
well,
Okay.
that.
that's
I
why
know
I
what
he
I know
understand
what.
what
Look,
you're saying, man.
look.
But at the end of the day, this is Trey. When he came here, he
yeah,
knew this is Trey Young team.
yeah.
Now,
And
and
the
I
He
think
thing
it's
know
about
that,
because
but if he cooking like that, don't take the ball out of my hand. That's why he waved them off, man.
At the
but the
end
We
of
thing
can
the
make
day,
all
Larry
kind of
saying
excuses,
you
whatever.
already know. At the end of
He
the day,
straight went just like this.
because
Nah,
let me tell you something, Larry. If
he
they
was
would have
like,
called
come
a
on,
timeout, if they would have called a timeout, who you think was
the
gonna get
John.
that ball?
Oh yeah, it
Yeah,
would have
because
been
it's
Trey.
it's
this is
but
it's
team.
it's
At the
it's,
end of the
yeah,
day,
it's you know
DJ got to play his role. His
yeah,
role, he's the number two.
Look here, man. I
exactly.
understand that, but he was cooking, Demond. He was the
And
only
I
one cooking that
understand
game.
that, Larry. I understand it, but guess what? How many times you to watch a game with a superstar? You can use LeBron for example. LeBron having an awful shooting night. Guess who got that ball in his hands at the end of the game? LeBron. It don't matter. He could be 7 for 50. He gonna have the ball, and they gonna leave it up to him to make that decision.
yep.
What I saw last night was Murray. He always want to one up Banchero. Every time he
True,
play
true, true, true.
Banchero, he. I don't know why he gets so turned up, but it didn't help with Banchero running his mouth last night. And at the end of the day, man, listen, Murray got over there, made that shit happen, and I saw Trey Young.
Rashad say I'm pushing a fake narrative.
I saw Trey Young go over there and celebrate with the win. So I seen them say Murray is him. He even put Murray on his IG story. So
But the thing about Dejounte Murray is, man, look here, he has some talent with him. Derek White and DeRozan in San Antonio. He could
Mm.
did he make the
Man,
playoffs?
that reminds me. Hold on, wait.
Did
Didn't they
he
have
ever
okay?
take a team to the Eastern Conference Final?
nope.
Nope.
Well,
Oh,
you mean
it
the
was Trey
Western
Young who
Conference? You
did it.
talking about Western
Trey Young
Conference?
in his second year,
Third year,
second third year,
third year.
took a really bad team on paper to the Eastern Conference Final. What does DeJounte Murray do? Okay, so Trey Young, the number one option. This is his team because he
Yeah.
proven
Let me
he has a track record. He's proven he can do it in the playoff. DeJounte Murray still has to prove he can do it in the playoffs. He
and
had
let
a
me
chance.
That's
oh
true. I'm gonna be
Yeah, at all. Right.
Now I don't be on Twitter like that, Rashad.
now
I'm just
with
answering Rashad question.
now
I
with
don't be on
Murray
Twitter like that.
when it comes to the playoffs, he's only been in the playoffs what 2 years, 2 times in his career. That's both
I
times
mean
with the
that's
And
why
why
he
is
never.
that? And
and
His
why is
first
that?
everything Incog
because
said,
listen,
And why is that?
everything
his
Incog
first
said
year.
about Murray is a reason why you don't give up 3 first-round picks.
Yeah,
That's
and
not
with the
Exactly.
Spurs,
that's not a
it
three
was
first round pick guy.
That was our mistake, which we
That's
can't
Landry. That Landry dumbass. I mean Nick
or
Westbrook. My
whoever
there you
approved
go,
that
yeah,
sign.
there you go. And then with Murray and San Antonio, it was all rebuilding, so they ain't
Yeah, they
really had no
rebuilt his whole time down
playoff.
there.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's why he never been in the playoffs.
It wasn't
no.
it
That's
What
why he
I'm
never
wasn't
been in
saying
the
is,
playoffs.
what I'm saying
no.
is
Come
this:
on.
they
No.
was rebuilding,
No.
right?
Yeah,
But Murray last 2 years, he didn't
no,
elevate the franchise.
No.
no, no.
So,
It wasn't
and I
MVP.
always use that argument when I say that's why you shouldn't have gave up 3 picks. That's not a 3-pick guy, right?
Right.
You just gave a 3 pick. The Pacers gave a 3 picks to go get Siakam. Guess what?
Mhm.
If we
That's
didn't trade 3 picks for Murray, maybe we could have done something like that. But guess what? We don't have no picks. Not 3, right?
yeah.
I still think that was too much for Siakam,
Okay.
especially on an expiring
All
contract
right.
for half a
Okay.
season.
Man, let me tell you something.
That's
I
Man,
not
got
Kawhi.
I bet
nostalgia
money.
is genius for this, man.
I bet
Man.
money. Halliburton had him and Halliburton was already talking.
Oh, they did.
They
They
was
said that
already
in the
talking. You
draft.
don't give
Yeah.
up that much, and you ain't got no type of inside knowledge. You feel me?
And
Him
then
and
and then
Halliburton's
and then
talking. And
and
I
then
just
and
saw
then
him on I saw him on Twitter. Siakam, shit, that motherfucker look happy as shit. He was like, "Hey guys, I
mhm,
just landed. He look happy as shit to be going down there. You feel me?
it plans on resigning
Of
too.
course he was.
Yeah, but I think like I've been telling people, Trey and Murray, they should have been on the phone calling people. What's up, bro? What's up? You trying to come down here? Because
Yeah,
remember, players can't tamper. Only front office. Players can't tamper. So I mean, hey. But guys, I'm
yeah.
gonna end the stream, man. I only wanted to come in for an hour, man. I ain't want to take up a lot of people's time and stuff. And hey, salute for everybody tapping in incog. Salute to my guy, salute to Markeith, salute to Larry from the Dixon Way, man. Y'all tap in with my guy Larry, man. Larry got his own channel. He stream everything. Atlanta Hawks, Falcons, high profile NBA games. Make sure y'all tap in with my guy. What you got right there, incog? What's that? Trey on bobblehead?
That's what it looks like.
Yeah, man, don't forget it, man. He let DeJounte Murray take the last shot last game, but this Trey Young team, man.
Oh, it's definitely
It
Trey
in the
Young
Trey
team.
Young city.
It's probably,
You know
Now
what I'm saying?
I don't.
He the biggest star in the city of Atlanta
No, he's
right now.
not.
So don't
No,
get
he's
it
not.
I
twisted.
want to say
No, he's
biggest.
not, bro.
Don't get it twisted. This
Hey,
is this
Ronald
is
Acuna Jr. is way better than Trey Young ever could be.
yeah,
no, no,
Queen
no.
got that
Ronald
check.
Acuna
Acuna
Jr. is
ain't
the
in the
best player
streets.
in baseball, bro.
in
Yeah.
the
Name, show,
street.
and tell me.
Acuna be in another country and all
Hey,
that.
Bro,
salute
So
to the
Trey
chat.
Young
it's
is
Everybody
his
a
who
true
city.
tapped
player.
in.
Yeah, Acuna,
Hey,
bro.
chat, don't forget, we play tomorrow. Tomorrow post game live show. We giving away a ticket to what game?
You already gave us the ticket to the Mavericks game. The other one's the Clippers
Either
game.
the
Trey Young
Watch
has
the match.
never
Clippers,
been.
It was the Clippers home game. It's the Clippers home game. Watch the
I'm
match for you.
sorry, Incog. I love
whatever
some Trey
game
Young,
first.
but he don't compare
Either
to
the
Ronald
Clipper
Acuna Jr.,
game,
bro.
the Clipper game, or the Jazz game. Whatever game come first, that's the one we're gonna give away tomorrow on the post game live. Shout out to the Clipper game. You're right, Steve. So shout out to Rashad who won the last one. He claimed his ticket already. And salute to Cuz he won the Spurs ticket. He went to the game. He was chilling. Got to see a big win. So hey, I salute everybody for tapping in. Don't forget to tap in tomorrow with us. And we up out of here, man. Oh, let me go eat something. I'm hungry.
Yeah.
Peace.
Deuce.
Hopefully both know the weekend nights come around is when I feel like I'm safe and sound. Why does it have to be that way? Every single day I feel
My whole fro, my shit ice cold, Trey Young.